People stealing cars and setting them on fire. Good evening, everyone. I'm Annabelle Sedano.
And I'm Colleen Williams. You might remember seeing video of burning cars at a street takeover in the North San Fernando Valley over the weekend. Our team has learned that the cars damaged and burned were all Infinitis or Nissans.
What a delightful coincidence.
Investigative reporter Eric Leonard joins us live from the newsroom with more on that. Eric.
Hi, Colleen. Well, we found that a dozen cars stolen just on Saturday night in the valley alone, all totaled, losses damaged by vandalism, or they were set on fire and completely destroyed. And it appears it's the result of yet another how-to guide for thieves that's circulating on social media.
To guide humanity to a brighter tomorrow.
These 5 cars set on fire at Foothill Boulevard in Paxton in Pacoima last Saturday were just some of the Infiniti and Nissan cars destroyed by thieves at street takeovers across the valley. This Infiniti was burned at a takeover on Woodley in Van Nuys, and there was a third takeover with a burning car on Laurel Canyon. And these cars were stolen and smashed up by thieves and vandals partying at those takeovers. They're now sitting at an impound yard. Those and what's left of the burned and destroyed cars give clues to what happened.
Huh? Clue? Where? Brew?
Their sunroofs were broken, which police believe is how the thieves were instructed in the social media videos to break into the cars. Auto theft detectives tell us once inside the car, they use a data interface device that can be purchased online that can command the car to program a new wireless key fob, which unlocks and starts the cars.
Isn't that special?
Well, I got to tell you, I don't think this is under the $950 threshold by any means. But what are they coming up with? It's just it's crazy. Tell me, explain it to me, Terry. Break it down.
I think I want to go out and buy me an Infiniti. I'm going to buy a really nice one. I'm just going to go park it on the street. I'm going to say this car is worth a lot more than maybe that's the new scam. Is you go buy yourself an Infiniti, you go leave it, let them steal it, burn it to the ground. Tell them that you had a suitcase full of gold bricks in the trunk or something. Is this not insane? Are these people never going to give up? Imagine it's just like the people who create computer viruses. Imagine if they put all of this effort into making this a better place to live. Imagine all of the time and money that they could help us turn this whole culture around. Instead, they use it to go destroy people's cars, which, of course, destroys people's lives. Oh, my gosh, it just never ends.
Well, let me be clear here. We're not condoning this behavior. We're certainly not trying to bring you news so we can teach you what to do in California, but we're really trying to make you aware of getting out of California. And what happens to people that steal Infinitis in Florida, Terry?
Well, they go to jail. I'm sorry. I don't want to break it to criminals, but when you break the law, typically in the South, you're going to go to jail and they're going to find you. And they don't, they answer. Here's the other thing. They actually respond to calls that my car was stolen. People, but the police actually respond to calls of stolen vehicles and break-ins and looting and things like that. I just want to, that's a public service announcement to criminals who are thinking about relocating to the South.
Another brazen burglary in San Francisco, this time targeting the Dior store in Union Square.
Mama, girl.
Crews were busy cleaning up the mess this morning after thieves apparently smashed a vehicle through the security gate, stealing thousands of dollars worth of merchandise. This is not the first time thieves have broken into the store this way. 1 year ago, almost to the exact day, thieves rammed a vehicle into the Dior store and made off with $250,000, $250,000 worth of purses and other goods.
Is that all?
Well, if you're not going to burn the car after you steal, I mean, I guess you could just smash it through a jewelry store. I mean, they're just coming up with new ways. This is crazy. And I guess they're probably not going to have any problems. They're just going to live their lives and enjoy that jewelry, right, Terry? What's up with this one?
I imagine they were just sitting around saying, gosh, you remember a year ago when we stole that $250,000 from the Dior store? When was that? Oh, that was a year ago today. Oh, well, let's go out. We'll find ourselves an Infiniti. We'll change it so we can start it up, and we'll drive it through the security gate so we can steal another $250,000. Maybe this time we'll go for $300,000 in downtown San Francisco. Oh, I feel, we make light of it, but I really feel bad for the people who have to deal with this stuff. The people that live there who have to be pulling their hair out. But can I just remind people that the majority votes for this? They vote for the people who allow this crimes, who allow people to go out on bail with no bail, that go out and create crime after crime and all this mess. And so please change your vote. And if they don't change their vote and you get tired of it, come to us. We can help you get the heck out of California. Go live in a place where they actually enforce the laws, put people in jail who belong there.
Well, by the way, one of the surprises, I hope you saw it, we actually changed our YouTube channel, and on there, it's very clear. Leaving California, welcome to America. You can see the flags, and you can see how proud we are of living in a place where it's not crazy like this. And the other surprise, as I said before in previous shows, we have a little handbook that we'll give you. So if you're thinking about getting out of California, you don't want to stay and be a part of the madness, definitely either hit me up, hit Terry up. I'm David Barry. Terry Gilliam is my partner, and we hope you're doing well. And hopefully we won't be we're not going to bring them any more news stories, right? This is the last one.
Oh, well, we'll see if California comes up with any other nuttiness in the next 15 minutes that we can do a commentary on.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.